Cell production story part 3, ribosomes, and maybe enzymes if we get that far. So ribosomes are a universal organelle. That means they are in every cell on Earth. Doesn't matter what type of cell you are, whether you are a eukaryote, whether you are a bacteria, whether you are archaea, you have ribosomes, because ribosomes are responsible for protein production. And we need proteins to build structure. We need proteins to do chemical reactions. If your cell does not have protein, your cell is not alive. So ribosomes, non-negotiable, universal organelle. It's found in 2 places in a cell. 1, it can float around the cytoplasm, no problem. 2, it can be found attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. We have not discussed the endoplasmic reticulum at any length, so we're going to push that back for later, but that is something we need to remember, that ribosomes can be in the cytoplasm and on the endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes are made of 2 parts. They are 2 subunits, a protein subunit and an rRNA subunit. We've talked about RNA before, but there are different types of RNA. DNA is kind of boring because we just have, DNA. But RNA has different flavors. And one of those is the messenger RNA that is a copy of the gene that leaves the nucleus. This second, rRNA, just has the right, it's a strand of RNA that ends up folding and coiling into this subunit that will work with the protein subunit to make a ribosome. So it's just part of a ribosome, and that part is called rRNA. The R stands for ribosomal, so ribosomal RNA. So those are the 2 parts, a protein part and a ribosomal RNA part. Well, those 2 parts kind of sandwich together around the mRNA, and that's how they start the process of reading that mRNA and making a protein. Now, to read that mRNA, they end up using polar dynamics and pulling the mRNA through and being attracted to amino acids and all of these complex things, which we will get to later when we go more in depth on protein synthesis. But for now, we just need to know that they are a universal organelle. They can be in the cytoplasm and on the endoplasmic reticulum. They're made of 2 parts, a protein subunit and an mRNA subunit, and they use polar dynamics to read the mRNA and make protein. There you go, ribosomes. Now, part 4 then of our cell production story is the product of those ribosomes, enzymes. Enzymes do the work to make everything else. They conduct the chemical reactions to bring 2 different molecules or atoms together to start building complex, weird things that end up being cellular products, such as the oil on our skin, hair, nails, hormones, steroids, poisons, mucus, whatever. Everything that bodies make, made by cells, because they have enzymes, which are made by ribosomes, which use instructions that have been sent out but from the nucleus, which are copied from chromosomes. Okay then, that's our cell production story. I hope this helps. Struggle well.